I think I finally got it going. And it's nickel. Let's look. Oh no, this ain't no quarter. Oh, it's a $50. Well, good morning from Ghost Town again. Everything's hayed, which is exciting. There's my truck. So I've gotten a lot of requests, not a lot, but a few, but I'm going to do a video on how I set my machine up. People want to know. So I have the Minelab Equinox 600, and I already have it powered up and ready, but I'm going to show you from start to go. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to hit the start button, or power button. Let it power up. And we are powered up and ready. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go right here to the middle, and I'm going to hit the settings button to noise cancel. I'm going to lift this coil up about a foot off the ground, and I'm going to hit the check mark to start noise cancel. Boom, done. Okay, next step is I hit the button again, settings button, and I go right on over here to ground balance. And now I'm going to hold the check mark button, focus, and I'm going to pump it. Until those numbers up here stabilize. So now I'm ready to go. Other settings that I use, let's see. There we go, there's ground balance. And that is volume at 25, so I can hear it. And threshold level at 9. Target tone, 50 tones. Accept, reject, I don't use that right now, unless I want to notch out some of the nails, so I don't have to listen to them. Recovery speed at 3. That's how I run my machine. In fields like this, I do park 1, you know, hay fields, yards, and in fields I use field 1. I never mess with field 2 or park 2. I'm just more accustomed to those two. That's what I use. All right, I'm going to see what I can find in this field. Another thing I want to show you is my sensitivity that I use. And it varies. In a field like this, where there's a lot of nails, I kind of tone it back a little bit. Here's how you adjust your sensitivity. There's quite a few nails in here, so I'm going to stick it to 23, maybe even less. But in wide open, where there's barely any signals, I'll open that thing wide open to 25. So for now, I'm just going to do 23 and see what I can get. All right, since I started, I showed you how I run my machine. I literally took 5 steps and had a signal. It wasn't very deep, you know, an inch or 2. But I'm surprised at what I got here. Pocket watch. Is it complete? It is wrapped up in roots. Well, it's got the holder. No, it's going to be, you know, there's the guts right there. This would have probably been the face. But yeah, let me clean it up a bit and I'll show you more. Okay, here's the pocket watch. Ain't much left. But this still works. Moves around. The dial. Winder, I mean. Looks like a bunch of stuff on the inside's gone. Oh yeah, she's toast. But there was more signals in here. And I think this is the face. Bent up pretty good. I don't know if there's any numbers on there or not. But there's that. But also, there's more in there. Let me dig it out and see what it is. Alright, next signal was a shallow 16. That showed deep, but it was actually smaller, and it was right here in the bottom of the plug, and I think I got a real bent up ring here. I think it was a 2-stone ring or something. I don't know. I'll have to clean that up. It looks kind of silverish, but usually they ring up higher if it's silver. But I don't know. It's got a little weight to it. See what I mean? 2 stones, one here, one there. I'm thinking that's what that is. It's an old lady's ring. Bent up. Maybe it's got markings. I'll have to clean it up a little more here in a bit. I'll show you more. Cool find. Okay, I made it all the way to the end of this field. Truck's way down there. Another 16, 17 signal. And look at this little guy. It's a little flag that says VCN. I have no idea what that is. Interesting. Never found it's got a piece of wire that comes out. Never found anything like that before. Very cool. More old stuff from this old ghost town. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I'm in a spot where it's freshly hayed. And I've never been through this spot as far as I know that I've been on that side of that bush. Not on this side. But I got a first for me. I got the D with the leather still attached. I can't be very old, I wouldn't think. 40s maybe, 30s. But still cool. Alright, moving on. Alright, next relic. I got a bird pin. The pin part just fell off down here in the hole, but I got a bird. I got the birdie. Got a little stone in for an eye. Yeah. Here's where the pin was. It broke off when I picked it up. That's where they connected. I got a birdie. That's cool. Little birdie pin. Got 2 stones for an eye. Or eyes. Little red ones. Very cool. Alright, moving on. Alright, I got a signal here. It's pretty tight. And it's ringing up about 1920. I think we're going to do a live digger. It's not very deep, but kind of gravelly here. This must be the driveway. All right. Is it in the plug? It sure is. Be a coin. Breaker open. Right here. Junk or treasure? I'm leaning towards junk, but that's just me. But it's pretty tight signal. Oh, there it goes. Not a coin. What are you? Hard to say what that is. Huh. All right, moving on. Okay, I got a nice little signal right here. I like that. And I'm gonna dig it. Beef silver. I am in the area where a couple years ago I dug that Spanish Riel love token. Come on, I'll have to get down in there. Ugh, come on. There. In the hole? Nope. Oh, there it is. Junk. These things bring up so dang good. I don't know what they are. Caps, bottle caps, metal bottle caps, junk. Moving on. Well, I'm practically back where I started filming, and I'm about ready to go home. I moved a little bit here and there, but I think I finally got a coin. And it's a nickel. Let's look. Right there in the shadow of my shovel. I haven't even looked at it yet. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a V. Maybe? It is a V. Hey. Dirty, dirty girl. Lady Liberty, how come you're not clean? Oh, it's green. Back. Oh, date's gonna be hard. It's pretty chunky. Well, maybe I can get that stuff off. And get a date for you later, I suppose. 1888, maybe. Yeah. Right there at the bottom. I think it's 1888. Ah, first coin of the day is when I'm gonna go home. And well, that makes you feel good anyway. All right, well, I'm gonna keep going. Maybe just go home.